Previously.
George is my wife.
Yeah, and Amy's the best thing that's ever happened to you, and you're such a jerk for going.
Good luck.
Thanks. For everything.
Have you been here all day?
Yeah, nowhere else to be.
What about at home with your family?
I feel sick that you've made me care about you. I hate you.
I don't need you on a leash. I just need you to promise me you'll keep your distance from Sarah.
Of course I will.
If I were to proposition you right now, what would you say?
Hello, I wondered where you got to after you left the wake. I thought you'd come home.
Okay, first thing I want to say is I love you.
Oh. What have you done?
I went to see Sarah to tell her to stay away from you, from us.
Actually, good. Good. I did not appreciate her visit this afternoon.
Yeah. You were right about her intentions, too. She was asking about our marriage, coming on pretty strong.
How strong?
She wanted to know what I would say if she were to proposition me.
And what did you say?
Oh, well, no, obviously. She didn't hang around long after that, too.
What is she trying to achieve?
Darling, I don't know. But it is over. I promise you.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Supposing Tom Quill's all talk, is there anyone else that hates you enough to blow up a building and pin it on you?
Let's just say there's a list. Yeah. We've got Ezra Hanley, Victor Cleary. I mean, both of them are in jail, but that's not to say they haven't got friends.
Anyone else?
Dennis D'Amato, he's got form. He tried to frame Paige, and he certainly hates me. You know what we really need is a private investigator.
We don't have that kind of money.
All right, so we have to look at somebody less legit. Who do you know?
No one.
Oh, come on, Steph, you've been in jail.
So have you.
Yeah, but when I was mayor, I had to clear out my Rolodex, so I'm kind of out of the loop. You, on the other hand, have more recent history. What about that bikey mate of yours? You know, that big fella.
Jacker? Yeah. No. No, I will not be asking Jacker. In fact, I'm not even comfortable with where you're going with this.
Not comfortable? Oh, but
no. You're
quite comfortable sending an innocent man to jail and losing your business and your son. Yeah.
I keep thinking about the funeral. It was really beautiful, if that's even possible. And I keep thinking about all the time that we missed out on as kids. I have a feeling that we would have been in trouble a lot by Pop. We were only starting to connect properly in the last few months as a family. Yes, the lesson that I learned from this is I will never take for granted the time that I have with my family. Are your eyes open? Are you awake?
Can someone please help me in here?
You're eating like a bird.
I haven't got much of an appetite.
Yes, that's what eating like a bird means.
I'll have something later. I have to go meet someone anyway.
Here you go.
What's this?
It's the password for the Wi-Fi. I thought you might have forgotten it because you haven't transferred the rent yet.
Yeah, I've had internet banking problems, actually. I'll go to the ATM today and I'll get it for you.
Good.
Yeah, well, I think you should pour boiling oil over and then rip it into smithereens.
Jimmy collected the mail. There's a letter from Karl.
Oh, for me?
No, me. These are for you.
Ah, bills. Wonderful.
Mum, don't open it. It's not worth it.
Hey, that's not very kind, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, neither was he.
We're leaving for school in 5.
Sorry. Oh, don't be. He's hurting. And I suspect he's not the only one.
It's a sale contract for the yard. He's offering it to me cut price.
Kyle obviously thinks it's his way of covering the debt that you're still paying for Boss's surgery.
No, I would rather spend 2 years building gazebos than take Karl's charity. I love it how he just assumes we're going to stick around and clean up his mess.
Are you thinking of leaving?
I'm still deciding, but don't worry, I'll help you find a tenant if we do.
Oh, well, I don't think Kyle thinks this is charity. He obviously feels he owes you. Oh, love.
You know, for one stupid second, I thought maybe it was I've made a huge mistake. Please take me back, letter. No, I'm not going to cry. I have a son to get to school and a yard to clean up.
Well, that doesn't mean you put yourself last.
I'm not. I'm being strong, and that means not taking handouts. If I want the yard, I'll pay Karl full price and not a cent less.
How many fingers can you see?
3.
Well, do you know where you are?
He just told me it's Erinsborough Hospital.
Oh, yes, of course. Do you know who the Prime Minister is?
I don't think that's a fair question, given how quickly they change.
Yes, that's a good point. Do you know what year it is?
No.
Do you remember anything about the explosion?
No.
Or what you were doing that day, going to Lassiter's hotel?
I was there. You bumped into me. And you also helped another girl take her camping gear to her car.
Look, it's all right. Some memory loss is not uncommon with a trauma.
I can't remember anything.
Could come back in time. Memory is ingrained. It's like riding a bike. Sometimes it just needs the right prompt or situation.
Hi. I'm Paige. And this is Dr. Karl. And you are?
Karl told me what happened. You don't change, do you?
Look, I just need to speak to you and Karl together.
I'm
that's
not
all.
interested, Sarah. I don't trust you. I don't like you. I don't want you here.
Just let me explain. It's not what you think.
Just leave us alone.
I don't know any more than I told him.
Could there be something really wrong with him?
Well, it's not unusual for a patient to suffer from amnesia after a significant head injury. The severity and duration are impossible to tell. Luckily, the CT scan didn't show any swelling or injury.
But he doesn't know who he is or where he lives. I don't even know what to call him.
I'll let the police know that he's awake and he's still a John Doe. No doubt they'll use facial recognition software and fingerprints to try and identify him.
His family must be worried sick.
Let's hope they show up soon. He's going to need a lot of support. Susan, what?
Oh, there was an accident. Sarah's hand got caught in my car door. It really was an accident.
Yeah, sure. Just step in here. Just take a seat on the examination table there. By the way, if Susan says this was an accident, I believe her. She'd never intentionally hurt anyone.
Even me?
Even you.
Karl, I know you think I was coming on to you last night, but I wasn't. You've jumped to the wrong conclusion.
Looks like it could be fractured. I'm going to order an X-ray and get you some painkillers.
No,
No what?
I don't want to take extra medication.
Well, what medication you on?
So Harry said to Mr. Dwyer that we weren't coming back from Sydney, and Mr. Dwyer said that he could play centre forward instead of me.
Well, we'll tell Mr. Dwyer that we're back.
How long for? We're going back to Sydney.
I don't know, kiddo. What do you want to do?
It's whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I'm working on it, and you'll be the first to know, okay? Have a good day, mate. All I'm asking for is someone to do some digging for me.
Sounds like a setup.
No,
I wouldn't do that.
You still with that copper?
No, it's got nothing to do with him.
I don't trust you.
What? Jack up, mate. What?
We're not mates. Do your own dirty work, all right?
Excuse me. Have you seen this man? His name's Tom Quill. He's... Hi. Excuse me. Have you seen...
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to clear my name.
We all know that you did it.
Therese, I didn't do it.
Hey,
and I'm going
I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see you, and I want you off this property now.
Please, Therese, listen. If you just look at me, I mean, really look at me, you will see the man
Stop!
who you know you were falling in love.
Please! Please stop talking to me and just leave.
If you let me prove my innocence, you see, I want to find out who did this because I want justice, just like you do.
The only justice will be when you are locked up for what you have done. Now, please, get out of here before I call the police and have you arrested for trespass.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's a hard thing to say.
Does Peter know?
No. He has a new life, a new wife.
Have you told your children?
No. And I'm not going to, until I can't hide it anymore. I speak to my specialist when I need to, and that's it.
If Susan knew, she'd be more understanding. It'd ease the tension.
No. I don't want anyone else to know just yet.
Why on earth not?
I have my reasons. Look, I told you this in confidence. You're my doctor. I'm your patient. This cannot leave this room. Hey! What are you doing?
Throwing stones.
I meant stop that. Come here. Look, I know Karl leaving has hurt you, and it's difficult to understand. But you can't hate him. Hating anyone or anything, it doesn't work.
You always say I hate Brussels sprouts.
I mean, they're not my favourite vegetable. Stop changing the subject. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to miss someone. But we should talk about it. We're a team, aren't we?
I just wish you didn't leave.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But Karl was a good man to us. So remember that part. Like how he used to play footy with you out on the street, even when he was tired.
Or how he taught me how to bowl a leg break, and every time we played cricket, I'd always get him out. And he'd be all like, oh, gave away my trade secret. So, what are your good bits? Oh, come on. We're a team, remember? Crying helps sometimes. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
All right, mate. Come on, time for school.
Team Williams could take a mental health day and go to the movies.
Oh, nice try.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, fine, busy.
Busy? Yeah, busy's good. Keeps the mind occupied. So, what's the plan? Is Karl selling?
Yeah, he wants to.
And you'll go work somewhere else?
Oh, I can't abandon ship right away. Yeah, still got a few jobs to finish up.
If I had to look at a big sign with my ex's face every day at work, I don't think I'd ever rock up.
Well, an old contact of mine has just confirmed that Tomato is in service paradise. Apparently, though, there is a guy in a coma at the hospital who was found at the accident scene without any ID.
Right. Hello. You here to see me?
No, I'm here on official business.
Oh, you're going to arrest me for another crime I didn't commit, are you? You're going to clear out all your cold cases in one hit.
Hear him out.
There's been reports of you hassling people at the complex about Tom, running your own investigation.
Dude, he's just...
And this indicates that that report is correct.
But he's just trying to prove his innocence.
Or he's trying to influence witnesses, tamper with or remove evidence.
No, come on, what's he supposed to do? Just sit back and wait? It's only natural to want to find out who's framed you.
It's also a breach of bail conditions.
Oh, Mark, look, I know you've got a job to do, but come on, do you really have to be so hard-line about it?
You agreed to stay out of this investigation.
I've got a stake in this too, remember?
You are not to go anywhere near Lassiter's hotel, have any contact with any staff members or witnesses for that matter, and you can get rid of that whiteboard. Otherwise, I'll arrest and charge you.
I'm not hungry. Hey, do you mind signing something for me?
Yeah, what?
It's just a petition against staff cutbacks at uni.
You do actually go there, right? Apparently you've been spending a lot of time here. Not that I'm complaining.
Well, I am missing a lecture right now, but nothing I can't catch up on online.
I don't know what to write.
Well, at least we know you're right-handed.
Oh, yeah. Guess that's an automatic thing.
Maybe if you write down some names, see if anything jogs your memory.
What name?
Why don't you try Michael? I know it's dumb, but I was 100% sure that that was your name.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. But we do have to come up with something. It's not every day that you get to pick your own name.
What have you been calling me?
John Doe.
As in a dead guy?
No, they use that name for people that are just unknown.
Okay. That'll do. An old Hebrew name's as good as anything.
Well, maybe you're a historian. Or a teacher.
How is this possible? How can I not know who I am?
Look, we just have to hope that it passes. And you get your memory back soon.
Why we? This is not your problem. Sorry that was rude.
No, it's okay. My mum thinks I'm also over-investing. And my sisters. And my friends.
Well, maybe you are. I appreciate you being here. It's nice to have someone to talk to, but I don't want you to feel obliged.
You saved my life. And until we find out who you are, or I save yours, I'm not going anywhere.
Ex-boyfriend removal? Complete. Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Sampson. Yes. Yeah, let me check. Yep, that's all booked in. It'll be done tomorrow. No problem.
I'll give you no reason for one more last chance. Say it's never over. Well, it's too late. Is a fool's fate. This room is getting colder. In the too late to
I'm coming.
Hi.
Hey.
Therese, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the investigation on Paul.
Right, yeah, well, we're doing everything we can.
Yo, I'm just wondering if that's enough.
Therese?
Look, given your relationship with Steph, I just can't help wondering if you're the best person to head this investigation.
I'm as concerned about Steph believing him as you are, but that's not going to stop me doing my job. Now, the evidence against Paul is circumstantial at this stage, but it's overwhelming. I promise you, I will do everything I can to make sure that Paul Robinson is convicted.
Tell me there. Does any of this love exist? Or is it just a fire?
Come on, mate.
Keeping out the cold. Fear of the unknown.
An email from Naomi.
You gotta do it.
I can't leave my family right now.
Surprise!
I'm a total stranger. I could be anyone, capable of anything.
Anyone that hurts my family, I'm going to hurt them back.